Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between Islamabad City and the Quetta Fighters. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Gorgeous clear weather and no I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the riskier decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Keeper. No.
A couple on offer here.
Gurbaz gets off the mark.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting. Bowler.
This could be out. Big shout.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything.
Good ball. Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's the over. Islamabad are none for 18. Naseem coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Yes.
They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Oh, good ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh, ball.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
End of the over. Islamabad are 1 for 30. Nawaz, a left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Catch it.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Munro, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Oh, good ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For Islamabad City.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Catch it.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yes. Bowler.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Nawaz has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Wanking. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Catch. Yep. Keeper's ball.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Waiting. No.
Massive chance.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Ahmed into the attack now, from the north end.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah.
Out! What a catch!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Lovely bowling.
Great control from the hand. A lovely bit of bowling induced the full shot. It just dipped a little, and unlucky not to get the reward. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
They'd look for a couple here. Over. Islamabad are 4 for 65. And that's the end of the innings. The Gladiators have been set a target of 66 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Guptill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Ahmed comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Ahmed was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Big edge! And gone. Brilliant catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Ahmed didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Mills, a left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the north end.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Loud shout.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
Good pickup. Big chance. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Nawaz won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Wait there.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels.